It's Jenna and Ava. Look at this big girl. I wanted to say hi with Ava because she's gonna go down for her nap soon, and I know you guys haven't gotten to see her lately. She is almost, what? Do you know how old you are? She's almost 17 months now. So almost a year and a half. It seems crazy how fast the time has gone. And she's doing awesome. So Ava, can you tell them what you've been working on? She's been trying to stand so that she can walk, and she will like seek this out in order to do it. So like during her nap time, she's not really sleeping as much as trying to stand up in her crib. Like you see her little butt up in the air because she's on her hands and her feet, pushing her butt up, trying to figure out how to stand. And watching it on the video monitor is actually pretty hilarious. Yes, it is. So she is so social, which is awesome. So she says hi and bye to like everybody. Do you want to say hello? Hi! When we're going for walks in the stroller, she'll wave hi to as many people and actually as many cars as she can. It's really, really cute. Yeah, hi. What else do you do now? So she's trying to say more words. So she does say bye-bye. She says thank you a lot, like danku. If you watched our pumpkin carving fall vlog, you might have caught it at the end there. It's really exciting. She sometimes says thank you as she's like helping to put stuff away. Like I'll hand her something to help me put it away, and she'll put it away and say danku or thank you. So that's really, really cute. She has most of her teeth up until her 2-year molars, which as far as I know she doesn't have yet, but she's been doing this thing where she's definitely chewing on her fingers a lot lately. So I don't know if some molars are coming in there or if it's a soothing thing, because she hadn't really been doing it for a while. So I'll kind of keep an eye on that. Upcoming, let's see, what does Ava have? In December, we meet with our speech therapist again. In January, we will follow up with ENT just to check on her tubes in her ears. So the other thing that's new and awesome is we got the okay from her GI doctor to go ahead and start transitioning to regular food instead of bottles. So we had already started, sorry if you hear the dog in the background, she's playing. So we had already started exchanging the dinner bottle for regular food. So Ava had been eating dinner with us, but we were hesitant to switch anything out without doctor approval. Yeah, you see the puppy? Mainly because the food she was eating was still really fortified, which means we still had it at like twice the amount of normal calories. And I was kind of worried if we switched to regular food. Mama. Yeah, you see some things you want to play with. If we switched to regular food, she wouldn't be getting enough calories. And I wanted to make sure, like, do we have any guidelines for getting her the nutrition she needs? Are we still concerned about her weight, etc.? Well, we met with GI about a week and a half ago, maybe even less than that, maybe about a week ago. And they were like, well, let's move forward with switching her out. So, sorry, it's about bottle time, so I might have to finish this without her. But, so do you want to stand up? Are you getting too warm? Would you like to go down? Yeah. Yeah, okay. We'll let her go play for a little bit. All right. Sorry. So what we're doing is we are at like a week at a time switching out an additional bottle. So this week we have switched out the breakfast bottle for breakfast with us. And then next week we're going to try to then switch out lunch as well. Oh, careful, Stella. The dog came running at Ava and was like, oh, I want to play with you. Yeah, Stella was so excited to see you. She almost slid into you. Whoa! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I know. Stella, it's okay. You're not in trouble. I just said be careful. Yeah, okay. So we are the next week switching out the lunch bottles and then the snack bottles and like working towards, and then working towards Ava being exclusively on actual food. Our goal is for her to be completely off bottles before the next baby comes. So fingers crossed. Anyway, I was thinking of that because we are going to go see GI in January to follow up on that and see how she's doing. Now, if you noticed, I have some music behind me. Ava June, were you playing me a song? Yeah, hello. You want to play some notes? Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Show me. Here, show me. Boop, boop, boop. You're like, no way. Sorry. I don't know for those of you who have toddlers, but the more active Ava has been and the more mobile she's been, the more interesting it's gotten. So. Oh, do you want to play with your hat? We got you a winter hat. Yeah, it goes on your head. Do you want to wear it? Yeah. Oh my goodness. All right, so I'll try to keep going and see what I can do. Yeah, it's hard to... Okay, you ready? How do you like your hat? Wow! Yeah, I like it too. Okay, sorry, this is cracking me up. Ah! Okay, so we have follow-up appointments, but if you've noticed, I haven't done as many Ava updates. It's because things at this point in her journey are just more spread out. So I will keep you as posted as I can about the things that are relevant and just about like how she's doing, because you guys have been awesome in following her up until this point. And I know sometimes when you like get invested in how someone's doing, you really want to at least kind of have check-ins like this. So that's my goal today. So as for me, do you want your bow back in? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. As for me, I am about 24 weeks pregnant now. Thanksgiving is coming up. This pregnancy has been going super fast, mainly because I feel like there's like a holiday a month and then the baby's gonna be here. So I've just been trying to keep my head above water as far as getting everything done and like still maintaining all our holiday traditions, which I really, really like to do, as well as getting stuff ready for this new baby. The new baby will obviously stay in our room for the first 6 months to a year probably. And then the plan is that the baby will actually share Ava's nursery. We have 2 more bedrooms, but they're both in our basement, which I think is too far away right now for Ava. Maybe by the time the baby's old enough to switch rooms, we'll feel comfortable with Ava being downstairs, but I think it'll kind of depend where she's at that time. So we don't have to prep a nursery like that, but it's the logistic stuff is like making sure there's enough room in that nursery for 2 babies things, and yeah, making sure we have things like a double stroller and all of that stuff that still needs coordinating. So obviously, you're welcome. Obviously this little one is getting a little restless because it is almost nap time. But I wanted to check in. We're doing great over here. So far, news on the new baby is good. And everything for Ava is like really exciting. So I know like at 17 months, it's on the later side for walking, but according to my mom, we're all late walkers in our family. So at this point, and as far as what PT has been saying also, her physical therapist, we're not concerned. She is accelerating and doing the steps leading up to walking just the way she should be. So I don't know if that's just because it was late walking in my family or if it's PRS related with the surgeries early on that she just got a later start. So it's one of those things where you can't really 100% say for sure. Okay, the last thing I wanted to do was to, I guess, show you my 24-week belly, just so that, one, for me, that I have the documentation, because I don't know if I'm ever going to be pregnant again, and then also just because it's kind of fun. And I also think it's important to see lots of different body types and lots of different pregnant bellies, because everyone looks so different and carries so different. For me, like, I feel like both Ava and this baby girl like to sit right on my belly button, so basically all of the weight goes in front, and I always feel like I look farther along than I actually am, but I don't know. There are pros and cons to both, you know, like either being like feeling like you're looking super small or feeling like you're looking super big. Because on one hand, if you're pregnant, you want to have a belly and look pregnant. And then on the other hand, you're like, what is happening to my body? This is huge. So, and like I said, I'm 24 weeks, so I'm just gonna get bigger. But it's a fun thing to look back on. So just to share, this is my 24-week belly. So like I said, the baby is like right here, and I can actually kind of feel her in there. It's definitely a good size bump. But it's also like my body type, right? So, but I'm feeling good, baby's healthy, and that's really all I can ask for. So I think that's all for today. I'm gonna put this little girl down for her nap. Ava, do you wanna say bye-bye?
Bye.
Oh, say bye-bye. Bye. We love you guys, and we'll see you again soon. Say mwah. Yay, bye.